Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining us. I am Frost PDP, and I have the distinction of being joined by the one and only VeracityTrigger. Say hello, Trigger.
How's it going, everybody?
And if you know that music, you know what time it is. It's Bulnoil time. This is CrossMod 5.5, and we're gonna give this a whirl and try to take Bulnoil on.
Yeah,
See how this goes. So you were looking at Drist.
yes.
Yeah, room power 99 is pretty important.
Yeah, it is pretty important. I just wish that you could have some intelligence for this. You're not going to be able to mention squat.
Nope.
Because if you could dimension too, that would really help a lot. Avoid
So
plus.
I've got pretty much all the armies in one spot for you.
Okay. Can he have another gear?
Nah, he's a monster.
Uh, we could give him. We could give him intelligence. Wait, does he have dimension?
No.
He has solid.
Does have solid.
Wait, only the Arc Seraph could do a cure. So if
Mm,
so if he's at 96, I could give him intelligence plus 4 instead. It is
solid
a
is an
little
option.
it is a little more tech. Plus there's blue in there, so the blue would really hurt whatever's there. I think that might be better for him. We will need probably like a few fairies here. How much magic does it take to do react? 120 points?
139.
Wow. Okay, we can do it twice there. We can do twice there. 2 fairies is good. Can we get more nightmares, please?
We probably have a lot of level 10. I think there's a nightmare there and a nightmare in the box.
Okay, do we have any items to give nightmares some intelligence? That's all I want to do.
I don't
If
think
we
we
can't
do.
dimension their, if we can't dimension their leader, I want to dimension their monsters.
Well, which knights are you thinking of bringing?
I mean, I could bring Iria, I guess, but there is Victoria here who she could do dimension quite easily.
Could.
Do we have equipment on everybody?
Probably some somewhere.
I just want to get what I'd like to do. I mean, I could probably take Victoria instead. Um, Unless you want Iria to come along too.
I want you to
But
bring whoever you want to bring. This is all you. I tried and failed. I'll simply say that.
you don't want to come with me on this one?
I'll be there with you, like teamwork wise.
Okay. How about you play Drist? I'll play Janfiter and Victoria.
Wow. Okay. Sure.
Unless you want to play someone other than Drist. If you want to play as Iria, you can, but.
Drist is pretty badass. I mean, he does no good if he gets stun locked. But
Um. Yeah, if you want to bring Drist, you can. But if you want to go ahead and set us up, I'll take.
I want you to think about how you want to build a team. Because I'm at a loss, and I'm curious to see what you think.
Okay.
You're thinking Janfidar and Victoria. That's an interesting combination.
Well, they want to do magic. I can do magic too. They're gonna have to sit
a lot of
in the
holy
back.
words.
That's true. Just need some healers with us. Trist brings his Archangel, keep him in the back to area heals. Or Octolal, I guess. That's 80. He won't be much of use. If we could get maybe an angel here or something instead, it might be better. Let's see here. I want to find out if anybody has any intelligence items. Okay, that kind of works.
I don't think we have any intelligence items. Just as a general thought pattern.
All right. Does Bloodsucker heal you?
I don't think so.
I was hoping it did.
Me too.
Would have been nice. This isn't bad. This one might be better. But then again, oh, you know what? Wait, how much is a Loki?
We have one.
I'm just wondering how much it weighs.
I like that term, weight. 130.
Okay. Oh, you can't give him the fisty thing there.
Nope.
Okay, Lapis Exilis. Oh. I don't know who should go on. I mean, we're attacking a lot. I don't know if all the enemies are all dark elements or if they're just whatever.
I'd say there's a good mix of them.
Ooh, plus 127 health. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, but I don't think it calculates right on monsters.
No?
Yeah.
Resist 2 white. Avoid 27, avoid 53. It is plus 7 defense, though. But I think we have to go... In case he does Holy Words, the Vampire Lord might survive with this. I guess.
Hey, the hit bonus is nice.
Oh yeah, there is the Valkos right there. Do we have Dimension here?
I don't think so.
Crap.
Just solid.
Well, he might have to be our dedicated healer then. I'm just thinking like what we could replace this centaur with, but I don't know if we can change it with anything right now. Because this is a pretty solidly set team here, you know?
Yep.
Void 27 defense, resist plus 2 green, or attack HP plus 44. HP or defense? I get this feeling we're going to get hit with Holy Word, so...
Yeah.
Oh no, you know what? We could get hit with a lot of Meteor Dooms too, so that could be really bad as well.
There are Meteor Dooms out there.
Yeah, I think
Trying
we're
to
gonna have to
remember what kind of monsters he's got in this. He's got a Loki, he's got Colossus.
Oh, perfect. This already has resist plus 3 with white, and this one is resist plus 2 with green, so that's perfect.
Yeah, it's probably pretty good.
Yeah, that should work. right, so this team looks pretty good so far, unless you have an idea for the Centaur. I don't know what to change it with to be better.
50 rune power, nothing off the top of my head.
Okay. Oh, we got this stuff too. Oh, there's the Nightmare.
Yeah, I think we have 2 total.
That costs 70. Level 7 Phoenix. We get some heals with a Phoenix. If.
105 rune cost.
Yeah, it's a bit much. Alright, well this team looks pretty set. I want to see if I can stick a Nightmare in somewhere.
So how's everyone doing tonight? How are you, Trigger? Have I asked you that yet?
I don't know. Maybe, I think.
I know you just beat hardest mode on Streets of Rage 4.
Yeah, it was pretty intense. My hands are still kind of shaking from that. That's pretty tough, dude.
I feel you.
We got a level 8 Angel there. We've got Holy Dragon there. Trying to think about what we can put in here. I think Iria could give me. Oh, really?
Berries are heavy.
Apparently so. Come on. What?
Might as well
Okay,
drop that lizard guard too.
What?
So you might as well drop that lizard guard too.
Yeah, it's true.
So you got a decent amount.
So 50.
80, 85 basically.
Or that or 75. I don't know which one it is. It's one of those 2 numbers. This is all we got, dude?
We might have some other stuff hiding someplace else, but I don't remember much of use.
Boy. I mean, maybe this is better?
Probably.
Okay, and then you've got. I mean, that's all pretty good. Jeez.
Think one change I would make. Go on.
I was just gonna say, I wish the numbers were consistent here. I hate looking at new numbers for cost.
Yeah, but with new abilities comes new numbers. I would probably swap out that centaur for a unicorn.
It's a good centaur, but you might be right. Alright, so we got. Oh, that's level 13. Alright, so how. Wow. 247 HP. Or 247 MP. It's going to be a good uni.
Yeah.
Level 13. Wish you could bring the Poseidon too, but. Man, our intelligence really sucks on this. We're going to have to gamble quite a bit here.
Yes, we are.
We really don't have a lot of good monsters, I gotta say. It's. How can we max this out a bit better. You got 10 there. I've got 10 here. That's only 20.
I think you have 15 there. I'm not sure.
Well, we could upgrade something into... You might be able to get an 80. But a level 1 is really not going to cut it.
So what are you thinking of doing with all these nightmares?
Dimensioning the crap out of them. I know, those monsters.
I had a 15% dimension chance that I hit, and the monster was still within like 2 turns away.
Yeah. We have to gamble this one. I mean, I could go with more fairies and more meaty stuff, but you don't really have a lot of meaty stuff. That's 60. Oh, that's 85. Ooh, this could work out.
Stick Custodian on the Quaddle.
Yeah. Switch him out.
Are we
Wait,
out
who
of
has it?
Custodians?
I think so. I don't know who's got one. Tough call. I don't know if I want to take it off him. Triple blue, avoid and attack. That's avoid minus. We need avoid plus. Oh, he's got one.
Good
There we
call.
go.
Sorry, Chinese dude.
Yeah, gonna have to put it on over here.
I think the Quaddle was up.
Oh, did I pass it?
Yep.
Because we can probably fry their MP with one of those attacks. If I can get close and do that attack on him, you know, the Dragon Roar, I might do that a lot. Because it breaks 50% of their MP. I would literally just burn up all their MP. I'd almost rather do that because there's going to be so many spells, man.
I wonder if that'll work.
Oh, it should definitely work. I mean, if he made it that doesn't work, that's supposed to work no matter what. That's not a status effect. That's just that it's like a poison to MP. That should definitely
Hello,
work.
Ouroboros.
If it doesn't work, I'll be a little
Hello,
pissed.
Pedro.
How's it going, guys?
We just looked at chat now.
Ooh, I could almost put John as dude in here instead. Wait, do we
Good.
have... Oh, hold on. I gotta look at something here.
Ooh, clever.
Okay, what the hell is this thing? Rada Skinna?
I forget exactly. It's good for him, but...
That's cool that Oros drew that in there, because that's not original. Do we have... Oh wait, I'm looking at knights. That's right. I need a... not lapis, I need that one item that gives you more that lowers their cost, you know?
Calming bell? I don't know if we have any. Nope.
Damn it. I really needed that. I could have put John as Dude the Dragon in there instead of the other guy. Okay. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Yeah, how you doing, Frost? I don't think I even got to ask you that.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah? It's good to hear.
I'm just, breathing right now, man.
Ooh, this guy's level 50. He's not the centaur, but he's level 16. I wonder if he'll be better.
It's a good
I'm not
question.
sure. We might need range, though.
Still
I mean,
wish high centaurs were still act times 2, but or at least move and shoot.
we might have to stick with the centaur.
Might have to.
Well, that one's level 17. He's coming with me. He's got more agility. It's all that matters is agility right now. We have to hit it in order to do it.
It's true.
Okay, I don't see what else we can do besides. I mean, I'd like to give Drist a different piece of equipment, but he kind of needs that, you know, there.
99 rune power, yeah.
You might need this one instead, because you're lowering intelligence again with this too.
Yeah, that's... What's the first one?
Attack plus 44, HP plus, minus MP, minus intelligence. You get to move a little quicker. This one is attack plus 38, hit plus 4, avoid plus 8. So your evasion goes up, and you get to get more MP too.
And I just dribbled coffee on my shirt. That's fun.
Oh. I'm thinking Leviathan. Because we dimension them, they'll be coming for us anyways.
Yeah, I mean, the intelligence I don't think really matters that much, to be honest.
Well, it will when you're getting meteor doomed. You'll feel more of it.
True, holy word.
I think this one will be better, though, because, yeah, you'll get hit with Holy Word or Meteor Doom. At least you won't get damaged as much from magic now. If you go to Leviathan. And plus you get a little more evasion, so you could probably frontline him a bit here, too, to some degree. Do we got the ball mod equipped with anything?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. That'll work out. And I think the Red Dragon has that.
If we're not bringing Irie, do we want to de-equip her Custodian?
Yeah, we could take that off for now. Yeah, could do that.
I don't know who we give it to.
I think he had a Custodian, too. Oh, you wanted to give it to... oh, yeah, Jamford definitely needs...
Pat.
Wait, what does a cursed one do? Is a cursed one literally cursed, or is it...
It's minus 36 hit points.
It is plus 18 intelligence, a resist to black, but... Yeah. What about the Shining Ribbon? What does that do?
It makes him triple white.
Yeah. I think this is a good setup here. Did you want to give the Quaddle the Custodian?
I think we already did. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, she'll be just doing react and that's it. And you could give Famine it.
It's got the blue resist though.
Yeah. Do they have blue attacks that they're going to do on us, though? Do they have blue attacking monsters in there?
Yes. To the
Okay.
tune of a Lizard King.
Okay. This could make him more evasive. His evasion really sucks, though. But this would make him a little more agile.
Eh.
As long as he doesn't get hit with a spell, he probably should be kind of okay. And mace, I don't know what to do with that.
Yeah, Mace is just kind of like taking up space.
Wait, can that needle from my scorpion be put on somebody besides a scorpion? Is that?
It's
Oh
a
yeah, that's a
dagger.
soli. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Damn it. I don't think we can do anything with that. Do we have items? Did we ever use any items?
I don't think we ever got any items.
I mean, I didn't know if you got it or not, but.
No, we never got any.
Hmm. Okay, let me check out the other guys and see what they're equipped with.
Okay, who do you want to check?
Well, all the team. Just want to make sure everything's optimal. So Janford and Victoria. We kind of looked at all these guys, but unless we can give more intelligence to the nightmares or something. Resist white. Guess that's okay.
As well.
Yeah. What about the Quaddle, though?
Custodian.
Oh, that's good. Okay. And then the last guy is Victoria's team there.
Lapis. Spear. Cooling Amulet. And Custodian.
Hmm. What about Victoria? Does she have defensive armor on?
Yeah, she got both.
Okay, that's good. But what about the Shining Ribbon? Is it better than Mirage?
You just switched the Mirage for the Shining Ribbon.
Okay, all right. Well, I guess just save it and we'll try it out. Here, let me get on your channel here. Give you a
Alright.
post. Does that work?
Thank you.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get a drink and I guess just jump into it, I suppose. we'll give this a try.
The Knights have arrived. Your struggling is useless. You don't have the power to stop Jormungandr's emergence. You will die cursing your weaknesses. The world crumbles before your eyes. I have no idea what we're doing, lol.
Wait, are you setting him up?
I don't know. Not really. A little.
Okay. All right. So if you want to play Driss, that's fine. I'm gonna.
I mean, you can play them all. I don't care.
I thought we were doing a co-op here.
I just want you to see what you're up against.
65. 77. Where he goes, nobody knows. Love it.
It's a good start.
Magic away! 14. Huzzah. 41. What? You can't? You what? Wow. Oros, you kind of outdid yourself here, man. Invariable. And
Yep.
HP leech. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. I don't know.
He's got
Maybe I should wait.
1,900 rune power. Did I read that right?
What?
I think I just read that he's got 1,900 rune power.
Bulnoil?
Yo.
Dear God. Yeah, he's got a Lapis Exilis too. Okay, well, we dealt with that part. I really want to try another dimension, although I could do a Meteor Doom, you know?
Could
So
do
it's
Meteor
kind
Doom.
of like... What?
Could do Meteor Doom.
If I don't really have a good chance of doing this, I don't know if there's a point in that, so... Might not be much of a point. I'm going to move up a bit. If you, or just a little bit, if you want to stay there, you can. Did you already end your turn?
Yeah, I went first. I have level 30.
Why doesn't he have dimension?
I don't know.
Okay.
That's not good.
Nope. Take a small risk. Okay,
Shoot.
can't do that again. All right, can't make those risks anymore. I was thinking he had the opportunity. We're going to have to bring back their dead guys. We're
Just
really
remember, one magic spell kills him.
If he does Holy Word.
Oh. He'll do Holy Word.
Is it like a religious thing for him to do it, or is it just...
Pretty much. Unless you really focus your troops in one centered area.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he'll just come down to us and won't have to fight anybody else.
Nah, I doubt it.
Well, I mean, with his double act, you know, he might be able to get down there fast enough. We can just start pounding on him real quick.
Don't think it's gonna make that big a difference.
Yeah, those knights are gonna suck. We can totally trash them before they even get there. Do you want to pull back a bit with Bulnoil incoming? Because he might move one space. He might have to move as far as possible, and then we could surround him. You know, because he's gonna move one space and he's gonna do Meteor Doom right from there. Maybe we pull back just like 1 or 2 spaces, and then he'll be so close that we can just get him from there. Maybe we pull back 2 spaces. How about we all pull back 2 spaces and we'll see if we can just get him in a total surround that he can't remotely get to us.
Sure thing.
What?
Said sure thing.
I mean, it could happen. It could happen that, you know, yeah, pull. Yeah, I would pull them all the way back if you can. We'll see how close he's got to get.
I mean, that's probably wide enough out.
What?
This is probably wide enough out that it could get the surround on.
Yeah, maybe. I'll try to move up to the northwest a little bit here. Unless I can get another juicy dimension going.
That would be nice.
65.
Well, hello.
Perfect. That's what I wanted. All I want to do is a zoom, zoom, zoom and shoot her in the face. It's not going to work right now, is it?
No.
All right, so Bulnoil gets down here. We trap her, kill her off, trap Bulnoil, and by the time you know it, good to go. Okay, I need to get over here. I'm doing healing word with him, so I'm just going to keep him back. Okay, so we can... Can I weaken her from here?
I don't think so.
Can I solid her?
Not from here.
She's green too. I'm going to kick her back towards me. Okay. I'm going to pull here, kick her back towards me. Or wait, no. I might not get the chance. Hold on. Let me look at this here. Probably can do it. Just got to make sure I can go all the way around here. Boom. Okay, we got her trapped. How much is my accuracy anyways? Just to look at that, because it's probably crap. 100%. Oh, wow. That's a good boon, man. That's a really good boon. Actually, wait a second.
You can just have that thing go around and kick her.
Yeah. I'm just going to do that instead. Okay, I'm going to do a double kick, push her into the center here, close enough for you to just, like, we can just trap her completely, and we'll just finish her off. So
it's an option.
Okay, so I need to get in range. So next time she's going to be, we're going to kick her once, kick her twice, 3 times a lady. Going to kick her right here, and we're going to have some fun with that.
You realize you can't react him, right?
What?
You can't react him. You know that, right?
React who?
Janthadar. He's Guardian.
Okay.
Just making sure you know.
I'm not worried about that. I'm getting her inside. Actually, I don't know if I want to be right there. Maybe I'll push her over here. No, I'm too far away from everything. I think I need to push him. Ah, dang it. I kind of... whatever. This will be fine.
Yeah, she's got range.
What?
She's got ranged attack anyway.
Why am I at 62 with him, though? Is that 100 with the other one?
Could be an accuracy buff.
Okay.
Hey, Vaynard.
Just got to see where everybody can go. I'll make some plans. I'd like to kick her in here, but I need somebody to definitely get it. I need to make sure all these hits count, so you can, you know... I don't need to use the react on her. She's basically done. She's dead. There's no way she's coming out of this alive. Absolutely no reason for it.
Yeah, she might only last one more turn.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely surround and just destroy everything. There's a Balmont waiting there. There's too much stuff waiting to happen. I could push her closer to get you close to doing a flame attack on her, if you want to, or if you want to just come in and take a swing, because she's green, so you could do some pretty good damage with that.
Hmm.
Maybe I would take a swing. You might pull off 300 points of damage on him. You got a healer too, so.
Plus, Drist has pretty good evasion, although she's got. Whew, does she have hits?
You got way more, dude. I mean, you should have way more. Did you have evasion with your... Yeah, you got more. You got more, bro. All right. 57? Really?
Level 16 Quaddle.
Okay. Maybe Viner needs to take the lead here. 81. Very good. That's what we like. Wow. Wait, why does she have a counterattack? Oh, that's right. She won't. Okay.
Crit stun.
Nice.
No stun. 243.
Wow. Can I bolt her from here?
Probably not.
I could Geno bolt. Okay. I think I'll do this so I can bolt her next turn.
You could react Drist.
I could do that. That is a possibility, man. Wait, she has green defense. Oh, she does. Oh, you know that. You make a valid point. Now you can do double flames or move in to do an attack, then do a flame or something, because she's green, so.
Move, attack, see how much it does. Move.
Yeah,
Hardcore.
we're gonna have to play with our. We kind of have to play with our strengths with the Scalio because it's all about dimension, dark spells, venom, poison, curse. You know, all that. Now he's gonna come in. We might be able to. I was hoping if we pull back a little more, we could maybe trap him, but it's gonna be tough. What you gonna do over there, huh? Oh, okay. Pulling a cute little move over there like that. Does Drist heal up every turn?
Yes.
Thank God.
Not that much.
He's gonna need it.
Oh, hello.
Fluffy takes a bite. He's like, I like being in these rocks over here. It's kind of fun. Let's pull our monsters back. Feigned withdrawal.
Feigned withdrawal.
Yep. Dude, you
I
could
don't want to
just
cure Drist. Because I know how this is going.
You could just burn her up right now.
I could.
Couple could move in for the attack too. I would get for the surround. You're not surrounded yet, but well, you know.
Oh, he's got a blue.
It.
See, we changed this
I think
weapon.
you'll be fine.
I'm gonna need to heal him. She's done.
Yeah, just get the surround with something. Maybe get the Balmont to do a play.
Never mind. Don't need the surround.
Okay. Oh, good. Nice job, bro. I would just do a bolt, man. She's almost dead.
338. Nah, we gotta finish this. We gotta finish this here and now.
Here now. Oh God!
Crit 448.
Ah, satisfying, hey?
It's a start.
I think we should get a beat on Bulnoil or surround him or attack him or something. Because I'm gonna go up and just surround that guy. Because those monsters are all in gray up there. They can't move anymore. And his other guys, fucking, they're out of the battle, man. Just get a full surround on him. We'll just knock him out. I'm going.
My unit's quite reach.
Dude, I'm going hardcore. If they get any closer, I'll do another. I'll do another one. You don't have to go out of the blue if you don't want to. I probably can. I mean, well, it's up to you, man. If you want to, go ahead. But that nobody else can really hit the one that'll be out of the blue. Yeah, move up and throw rocks at him. Definitely. If you want to put the red one out of the blue, go ahead.
No, we're not doing that.
Because I got to get in position too, but it will take a little while.
Look at that, 147.
I know. It's time to spank Bulnoil. You're going to have to position, dude. Do you want to position for heals, or...
Tough call.
You want to go for bombs or heals?
Kind of tempted to do bombs here.
We don't have a lot of healers, man. We could lose some monsters here. I mean, if you want to, go for it. But we're going to have to replenish what we lose here. So, it's up to you, man. It's up to you.
Hyris could just play dead like Hazaroth. I don't know the reference, but it sounds funny.
Oh, hey, guys. How's it going? I didn't even get to, I'm looking at a different thing here. If you pay Bulnoil's fatality be if you're in Mortal Kombat. Friendship? Maybe? That would be ironic.
Well, here's a position where he can cast flame and he can also heal.
Does he have flame right now?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, that could be, well, thing is, I mean, look at Bulnoil's intelligence. Casting spells on him probably is not going to be the greatest idea. He's probably going to shrug it off. He's going to shrug off any magic spell we do on him. We need to just go and just... We need to just grenade him with, like...
Melees?
Yeah, tons of melees. He's going to take like 40, 50 points of damage from a fire spell. Got to kick him where it hurts, you know?
Alright, Victoria, you're up.
Okay, she still has magic left. I don't need Dimension right now. I'm just going to... I think I'm going to just position at the moment. Nothing else can hit her from here.
Just remember he can Holy Word. I know she's got some resistance to that, but don't forget
I got to get them in the blue, though.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I got to get them in the blue. And how many do I have to put in the blue? I've got, well, 2. So that could work. Okay, we get the surround here.
Oh, yes.
How would you like to feel my Void Hammer, Mr. Bulnoil? Boom!
Crit.
Jerk.
I don't know how that didn't stun him.
You'll have more things to get up here, plus yourself if you want to get here to have Driss physically attack him. I'm going to swing around with the Vampire Lord, but I'm going to stay far enough away from a Holy Word, especially with him. I'm gonna probably go here for some heals if we need it. Get Mr. Centaur into play. It's a good thing we can shoot from here.
Twang.
Perfect. Love it. Hazaroff from Melawar says he'll just play dead when you defeat him. Yeah, he plays possum. He plays possum in the middle of a road. It's a dangerous situation.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
No, I'm just going to play possum here. Don't worry. Don't mind me. Okay, seeing as how I can just get really nice and snug in here. No one can hit me there.
Nice hiding place.
Yeah, it's perfect. Love it. Okay, this guy. Oh, that sucks. I can't do much with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if I can fly around. I might block the other guys with this Quaddle in case we kind of need to. And these unicorns are going to be doing something there.
Yeah, kick patrol.
I hope he doesn't move out of the way. I want to trap him, like, right now. Just seriously trap him. We might need to heal, though.
I don't think he'll waste a move.
What?
Said I don't think he'll waste a move.
I might have to send Gaharis away again if he gets too close.
Harris just went first. I didn't think he could do that.
Geno
Frost.
Oh shit, the Salamander's gonna hurt. I think that's the first time I saw him do Geno Frost, dude.
Yeah, that's different.
Well, I guess the Loki.
Too. Double Geno Frost. Yo, we better area heal.
Yeah, we need an area heal right now. I'm just gonna do full-on heals for us here. Damn, dude, that sucks. If you could heal Vinard right now, that'd be really cool.
79% is not much, but I'll take it.
Yes. Yes.
We're gonna need him.
What?
We're gonna need him.
Absolutely. Yeah, get Drist up there. Drist is gonna have to finish off Bulnoil, I think.
I think that's what we're looking at, yeah.
Can you move the dragon up a little bit more? Maybe a couple spaces and
what, this
better.
One?
Yeah, yeah. So then you get more guys in here. We can surround them a little better.
Yeah, that's true.
Does he have a red shield yet?
Nope.
Wow. You could breath attack through your own guy at this point, probably.
Probably not. He takes a beating.
I'm going to move the Loki up so I can get the Vampire Lord in there. Dear God. Okay. You need to get in react space somewhere.
Doesn't have enough magic.
Wait, how much is it? You have 135, right? Oh, really? Okay, you have to do bolt attack then. Or, yeah, you're going to have to do it.
All right, Victoria.
Wait,
we haven't killed anything. We haven't killed anything, so we couldn't even send that at him.
Well, if we lose something, we'll get it back.
For a turn.
Come on, he's got to be red by now.
Can't solid him, I don't think. Can't charm him, I don't think.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think of something here. I guess we're gonna go with a Frosty, I suppose.
If she's got good intelligence, that's not gonna be a bad plan.
Yeah.
Heal all.
I know. Okay, so I've got a beat on him here. Bloodlust. Okay, area heal coming right up. Valkos is gonna save our butts here.
I'm gonna prolong this shit.
Yeah. I had to wait till the perfect opportunity, you know?
No, it was a good opportunity.
Yeah, you might have to heal us up with that other angel, man. All right, I'm moving over here. So, wait,
Oops.
I thought he could shoot from there.
You're 4 away.
Oh,
It's alright.
all right. I'll put him here just so we can... Oh, wait, no, we got this round on that this way too. That's fine. Valkyrie Spear, 100%. Boom! Let's dig in. Dig in, everybody. I've got Thanksgiving coming. We never named him, man.
We never named him.
I can't believe that. I got a Geno Bolt, but I got no Bolt. No!
Yeah, Bolt.
Oh, I do. Why did I think about that?
I
don't know if it's... I don't know if it's worth it killing one of their guys while we got him lined up like this.
No, it's definitely not.
I think we'll just go slam him with this stuff here. Wait, do we got another area heal?
No. Maybe. Maybe. 221, exactly.
Oh, thank God. We could have been totally boned on that one, man. I think he's okay right now. We'll just leave him be.
Yeah.
I could go for... I don't know what to do with them right now.
You could kick something away, but why?
Yeah, I don't know why. We'll just leave them to guard.
You have the bolt with the fairy, I know that.
They'll just have to defend this side here. Do you want to come in there straight away, or do you want me to send the Wyvern in to start up something?
900. I can go in straight away.
Okay.
Probably have to. Well, hold on. Because taking 2 spells per turn and a melee per turn, that's a lot.
All right, let me go in first with this guy here.
Yeah.
I guess when we get him in red, we can see stuff, then we'll have a better idea, you know?
Yeah.
What's going on with that? Ooh.
Bolt. Here's Zolt. Hey, Oracle, how many hit points does he have?
5,000.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, this one's kind of useless. We're just gonna have to use it for kicking purposes here.
Is Bulnoil gonna be the turkey?
Thanksgiving turkey, maybe? Alright, I'm coming in, guys.
Alright, we gotta try to dimension him again.
Yep, I'm gonna have to do that.
Holy word.
Holy word. Oh, I hate this. I wish he hit his own guys with this. That would really, like, really help.
Yeah, it would.
He did that because of the nightmares, man.
Maybe.
You might even do that again.
Or
He can
that.
move. He can move out of the way.
I guess he's got flight. 1 hit point, but he's stunned her.
You got to be kidding me, man.
Alright. Let's think
I
for a
would just
minute.
get the surround up. If you want to blow breath through that one unicorn, you can, or you can go
That's the
for a
one we
surround.
need.
No. Wait. Is that? Oh, it is, isn't it?
So let me think
Well,
for a sec.
you won't kill it, but if you want to just go surround attack it, you can. I'm gonna go work on a dimension here. I'm working on a dimension on the Harris guy. I kind of have to. I would get the you could do a bolt, send Mason, do an attack. Well, yeah, he won't get punched anywhere. He'll stay right there. Got red.
I look like yellow to me.
Well, I look like a red shield. Whatever. Yeah, you're gonna have to get him out there. Fluffy's gonna have to tank. We're seeing red. Seeing red, everybody. Seeing red. Yeah, his move type is definitely teleport. If you want to do spells, go for it. I mean, it won't do a ton, but
Double act invariable. It doesn't really high sky type. I guess that means
you might need to do some heals, man.
what do we got that needs healing?
Well, I don't know. Victoria needs it. I don't know if she's gonna get hit again. No, she's okay. Really just the Loki, but he's got a Lapis, so he's gonna have to use that, I bet.
He's out of range anyway.
Your Salamander might need it. I don't know what else. I mean, just take a guess at what you think might need it the most. You need either that or Viner.
He'll come out of. Well, Viner might need it more.
No, once he gets up in the front lines, he's gonna. I'm just gonna have him swing away the whole time. Do Fury spells break the bank on this, or?
I don't know. They're probably pretty good.
How far can Vinard go? Can Vinard get in there? Because if I can't, I'm just going to send him right up and take it.
No.
Well, he can't even get there right now.
Well, yes, he can. You're going to have to move Janfadar out of the way, but he can get there.
Yeah, okay, I can. So if you want to power him up, I could make Vinard take a swing.
White Wolf, makers of
We're taking the White Wolf.
Such fine products as Vampire the Masquerade.
This is pretty cool. We got Vinard and Drist in the final battle against Bulnoil, just swinging away, you know?
Victoria, you're up.
Okay.
Get rid of Gahagai. Actually, first area heal.
I could probably just Meteor Doom right now.
You could Meteor Doom.
I could get... She's going to die anyways. She doesn't have anything left. I could clear this up and open a space for us to move in there.
You could.
And then I could hit...
helps much, really.
I could hit all their team here. Unless if they do a bunch of healing up. I mean, he's at 200-something hit points. I don't know what else to do with him.
I think they have another healer.
I just don't know if they all self-medicate.
No, they do.
Do they all
he does.
Okay, anyways, let's do another dimension.
Let's try a dimension first. Where is he gonna go?
Nobody knows.
Um...
We could crush him over here.
He's pretty hard to kill.
Well, once he gets close enough, then he's gonna have a rough time. Now that they're out of the blue, this meter dude might hurt a lot more.
Think.
Probably so. Wait, I gotta know how far he's gonna go here. How far can you go? Can almost get to us. He'll still be. Ooh, this is juicy. We could kill him too.
Maybe turn him into a stone.
Might be able to.
It might be the best way to deal with him, actually, if he's stonable.
If we get that opportunity, yeah. Have to try with her again. I kind of want to just do it just to get Bulnoil a little bit.
Well, you gotta go south one more, and then you hit Vinerd and Mace.
This kind of sucks, man.
Feels bad, but we might just have to wait.
Might have to. I might have to play some defense over here with this Vampire Lord. In case Gaheris gets here.
Heal
You know what?
all.
What?
I said heal all.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take care of Gaheris here. So I'm gonna trap him and we'll deal with him.
Okay.
And then we got Bulnoil left. I mean, we might not have to deal with him, but if the monsters get within the blue range, then we might be toast at that point, so hopefully it's not. This is good, man. This is good. This is really good. I feel pretty confident we can do this, man. We gave her some life.
Yeah, that'll last all of one turn.
Yay!
Janfadar, GTFO.
Okay, Janfadar is going to pull back a space. I think that's good. You're gonna... Oh, man, I can't kick you from there, can I? All right, well... Oh, crap. Oh, this is just... Okay. I think this should work. Yes, good. Go! Boom! Come on, no hit points, really?
Not a one.
Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, you can just do this.
Tiki.
I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, it's free hit.
Should I just keep doing this, or what do you think?
You could. It's free damage.
Maybe I should do feint on this guy here, because he's... Oh, he's not in my range. Can't do it. Okay, I guess we're just doing kicks. Free kicks. Free kicks for everybody. Kick. Call it kick and impossible. Ah, shit, he could go.
Keep him out of the way.
Yeah, Gaheris is going to be somewhere else. I think we'll just... I don't know where Bulnoil is going to go. Hey, you became unknown again. Good job.
Yay.
All right, Gaheris, where you going, bro? That's farther than I saw. I didn't see that.
No, he was one away from Victoria.
No, I saw him only be able to move like 4 spaces and get... Uh-oh. Well, that ain't great.
No, it ain't.
I think we got to deal with Gaharis. Just maybe. Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
And Bulnoil hasn't even gone yet.
Yes, please hit Bulnoil. Oh, that went away. We got more meteor dooms on the way? No? Okay. I can handle that. That's fine. Oh, now he's in the blue. Ah. We need to kill Gaharis, like, immediately.
Yeah, he's a problem.
Oh, fantastic. No! In a holy word? Well, he's right next to you, man, so you could do a super scythe attack on him. Just be sure not to push him away with some rock attack. Well, thanks, the new Queen Leoness. We'll take the holy word, I guess. Yeah, set him up for a super scythe attack, man.
I know I could have divine raid him, but
What?
I said I know I could have divine raid him, but
Yeah, we kind of need some heals, man. Yeah, get Fluffy right around him. Yeah, right on the opposite side. Do your super. He's red. We're gonna see hit points, man. We definitely will. Really? No hit points with that?
really.
That's insane. I mean, maybe just surround him. Just get in there, surround it, and I don't know, man. If you want to hit him, go for it. But okay. I wish you could get out of daze, man. That's nuts.
Alright, well.
131. Wow. Right. Ooh, I could write, do react.
Remember, you can't react her. She's, wrong class for that. That's funny.
Very cool. All right, I gotta pull all the stops out to kill him here if I can. Well, we can only really write a fairy, which
would react something, but
I don't know what to react to, honestly. Could put. We need something bigger than a fairy to come back, really. Like, if we lose the angel, we could bring it back.
whew.
He's black anyways. It's not going to help.
Sacrifice the Loki.
I really don't want to. But I could write the Loki next. Well, actually, he has a Lapis.
Oh, he has a Lapis,
So,
that's right.
Could definitely do that. I don't want to.
Crit. Please tell me you stunned him. Damn it.
Nope. He's unstunnable. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
I gotta stay away from Bulnoil.
So I think that Centaur's gonna die no matter what you do, but...
Hopefully not. Keep as many people alive here. I cannot believe this guy is unkillable.
He pretty much is.
Well, that's just stupid.
Well, it's a diversion.
Yeah, but unless you have enough dimension to keep him at bay. Oh my god, are you serious? How much fucking hit points does he have?
A lot.
And then he heals what? 10%? You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is stupid. This is just absolutely dumb.
This is just so you don't fight him, I think.
Yeah, well... If that's the case, now I have to focus on him here.
Basically, yes.
Nothing.
He's tough, man.
200. That's just dumb, dude.
You tried dimensioning Gaharis again.
If we even can. It's not even gonna work. If I put a react on you, would you like that?
It's doable. I don't know that I'll have the HP to necessarily deal with it, but...
You might.
You know what? I probably will.
You're gonna need to heal Drist and just push through at the end, I think.
But yeah, give it a shot. Why not?
Okay, Viner's going in. That damn shield has to go. I mean, I could do magic to him, but I think this one had the most. You know, I just need to keep them here as distractions, but then again, we might be able to kill this thing off.
We can definitely kill that thing off.
Fortunately, I'm just kicking them. Like, I don't have any good kicking abilities here. Oh, you have no heals left, man.
Nope. I got Octolol, though.
You're gonna need to heal up Drist with that.
Yep.
I'm just gonna send this one to kick this thing away. Not bad. Oh wait, he's still in the blue. That's right. Try killing it.
You're not gonna kill it, but you're gonna kick it further.
Yeah, might keep him out of the way. That might distract them a little bit. Oh, perfect timing. Just when we need you to miss. Dude, that's insane.
175 tells me 1,750 hit points.
Oh, I'm glad these little guys heal a bit. That's nice. I'm kind of happy for that.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Don't hit.
Ouch.
Okay, she's in some serious danger here. Okay. I'd rather that than Meteor Doom. Oh, fantastic. Can you...
Oh man, Mace is toast.
He's out of the blue and he still did 173.
It's not good.
Nope. Can we get a paralyze or something with that, please? Nope, nothing with Jamfer. Okay. Oh, no. No. Way too damn much. Way too damn much. That's how much HP. He's got like 4,000 hit points, I bet. Or maybe 2,000 or something like that. It's ridiculously high. You're kidding me.
Oh, no.
You're kidding me. We just got to work on Bulnoil. And I don't know if it's going to... And your guy's still dazed. He's never come out of that yet. Not once. Which is just ridiculous. That's been 4 turns he's been dazed. Right?
Yep.
That's way too much. Yeah, just heal up Drist. Dude, this is ridiculous. I don't even want to do this.
Told you it's hard.
I don't want to do this.
See if we get HP.
Nope. Guess what?
Chicken butt. Wow.
You really need to heal Drist, man.
I know.
How are you going to do that now?
47. I'm not. That's how.
What? And Drist dies now?
We're done. It was a good fight.
Shit's impossible, dude. I don't even want to try this. I don't care.
Alright,
well.
We got him down to actual HP.
Yeah, but he takes fucking 38 points. That's stupid, man. That's ridiculous. That's beyond ridiculous. It's just absolutely dumb. $24. Fuck it. I'm not playing this anymore, man. This is ridiculous. Now he has a defense boost because of that. No, I'm not playing this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just dumb.
It's frustrating.
It's dumb. Now he has a defense boost. We're supposed to kill a guy with 2,000 fucking hit points. He barely takes any damage. He heals it all up right away. And we don't have enough time for Dimension. Dimension costs too damn much, too. Yeah, do a healing word. You need a healing word, man. Otherwise you're going to die. Although Drist probably will die anyways. I'm sorry, but this is absolutely dumb. If he had hit points and we could actually hit him for what it's worth, then I'd be like, yeah, we probably could do it. But now he's got a fucking defense boost, or his defense is sky high. After that, this feels really trolly. I gotta say that.
Well,
Super
I
trolly.
have beaten previous cross mod versions before, so I don't think it's trolly. I think it's built to be really hard. And to require grinding, which I'm less of a fan of. I will say this might feel a little too hard. I don't think you can ask for much better of a situation than we found ourselves in.
We got pretty lucky with some of the dimensions, but still, you got to get extremely lucky with a bunch of dimensions, or you have to, react a bunch of dragons, and he takes no damage, dude. We're taking off hit
Watch
points.
him
He
heal.
still has over the amount of hit points than he was supposed to have. He has extra hit points, has super defensive properties, plus the shield.
Plus
Oh,
Fury.
fantastic. Yeah. Hey man, I put together a situation I thought would work with this, but it's not
That's a good
working.
plan.
It's just not working. And he's going to just flat out hit you in the face and kill you with one big rod. Or do that.
Hey, we finally see his MP.
Yeah. What is it, turn 10 by now? It's... Well, good try, man, but I really don't want to play this.
It's okay, we lost.
Yeah. I do not want to play this.
That was about as good as you could have asked for with the kill on Olwen. I think
I
directing
guess
on
if we
Harris was a mistake.
I think even if we leveled up a bit more too, we're only taking 20 something hit points off and we're barely damaging, we're barely denting them at all. I don't know how we're going to get through all that. 20 to 28 hit points a piece. I mean, come on. Before you can do at least 100 to 200 with dragons and stuff, then it would kind of make sense, but this is just way over the top.
I'd love to know what we're actually looking at before I decide if it's too hard or not, but I don't feel like leveling up more would make a difference.
I feel the same way. I do too. I don't think it's going to make any difference.
I don't think
'Cause
you're
we're only-
supposed to try to fight Harris. I think you're supposed to just do what we did with him and dimension him.
And we ran out of dimension. There's no more dimension. No one has any intelligence to dimension him with. We'd have to
That
try
you could
for...
answer with grinding, technically.
Maybe. Yeah, it's detaining an unkillable guy, hopefully killing the archer right away, which did happen, which worked pretty good. But if the problem is he has too much damn defense and he can teleport anywhere. It just makes it so he always is in the good all the time. You can't pin him down.
And that itself isn't the end of the world because it keeps him from double casting, which is actually a good thing. Like, I was glad to see him not double casting.
Yeah, but I'd rather keep him pinned so that we're not moving our positions all the time, especially since, we're trying to blockade another knight that's, trying to get closer to him. And he can just move over to his other team anytime he wants to and make it more powerful. I don't know. With that kind of defense, and us doing 25, 28 hit points of damage once we break through his barrier, it's like, fuck, that's never going to happen. You're never going to be able to do that.
Elements of our physical attack, I mean, we hit with everything. Or at least a lot of everything.
Well, yeah, and then he's got a double turn. If he didn't have a double turn, he wouldn't have melted our team so fast.
Right, but double turn I can take.
I don't know what I'd change for this, but I don't even want to do it. I don't care. I don't want to do it. and I just I don't even care. I don't want to.
Told you he was tough.
It's over the top. It's over the top. I I don't know what. I'd have to sit around and play with it for like hours and hours and hours to figure out what I'd really like to do and change. I mean, I put together, I put together a strategy I thought would work, and we got pretty close. But the fact is, if he's got like a tank armor that we're not penetrating, like if he didn't have that tank armor, we could have possibly taken him. We could have maybe
Right, I would
taken him
have
down.
not kind of
And
thrown it away at the end.
and that's what I was surprised the fuck out of me is every time we attacked him with anything, even a super attack or whatever, no damage. We didn't go over the shield barrier because the shield barrier for each attack you take takes the shield barrier down. But if you go over that, you actually take
I
off
know.
real hit points. But he
Oh,
still
maybe
had,
others don't.
which I didn't even realize he had that much armor. If he didn't have that kind of armor, maybe we would have had like a slight chance to beat him. But with armor, we're taking off 25 to 28 hit points when typically you're doing 200 points of damage with dragons. Seems to be way over the top.
I mean, we really can't do a better strategy than we did. It's all the numbers. I think that's the bottom line.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do with that. I just feel like we're just playing getting lucky. If we did a little better, it boils down to luck at that point, which
right. We got lucky enough.
Yeah, and
to get Olwyn right away was really fucking lucky. And like I did that when I did 5.4, I did that with Gaharis and I killed him right away. And it was like, okay, that's better, but 5.4 was a lot easier than this. And I think that's by design, because 5.4, it was just one lucky move and I won. This was a more deliberate, drawn-out strategy, and it was like,
yeah, we still couldn't punch through. We still can't punch through. Even if we had level 30 monsters, we're getting what?
Fluffy,
maybe up to 30
Fluffy
points of damage.
Fluffy is a non-elemental attack and did like 40. So I don't know.
Yeah, we need. I don't know. I think if you wanted to play it where you're just getting
stats are question marks, Pedro.
I think if you're gonna play it where you're just getting flat out lucky, take his tanky armor off, because then we could potentially kill him. Because we can't kill Garrus.
Just cut it down a bit.
Gaharis is unkillable.
But him being a red herring is fine. That could be part of it, is you spend your time on Gaharis, you lose because you're not supposed to kill him. Okay, that makes sense. You pull Olwyn in and kill her, fine, that makes sense. She's the ranged fighter, you try to kill her at range.
Even if we didn't try to kill Gaharis, we weren't going to get close to killing Bulnoil, because we're doing just the piddliest amount of damage ever. He's literally an actual Sherman tank besides the shield. Or with the shield. He's still that's why I couldn't see any numbers whenever we're hitting him with dragons, and that doesn't make any sense, because you should be able to see it, especially when Driss does a super attack. You should be able to see some hit points getting knocked off. And I mean, because the guy's like god tier strength. He is the best strength. He's already 30, so he's doing the best damage he can possibly do. You can't get Driss any stronger than this.
So it's probably not a matter of grinding.
I don't think
grinding isn't going to make much of a difference for most of these characters.
Yeah.
4 levels for some of them, alright, that's... Maybe they'd last another turn, some of them, but... None of that had to... The gameplay elements that we put into place, the tactics were solid. Logistics were as best as we can make them. The strategy was pretty well executed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. I did everything I could to pump as much damage into Bulnoil when we could. Gaharis is unkillable.
His stats are in question marks. I'm sorry, Pedro.
I mean, yeah, I could have focused on Bulnoil a little more with that one team, but that was only one turn with 2 monsters. And even then, 30, 28 hit points of damage worth on Bulnoil is it's not going to cut the butter. It's not cutting it. I don't know what would do
I
it.
mean, I'm not. I'm obviously not going to try to fight this again tonight, but
If you want to grind it out and level them up, you can, Frost. But I just don't know. I don't. I think we did the best we could with this, and I'm not sure how
yeah, this
to.
may be a bit much.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to make this work out. I mean, we could get close enough and then try to do a flame attack, but if the guy can teleport twice, then he might mess all that up.
Defense is only
And
180.
but then how the hell? Well, I mean, only. I mean, that is pretty strong for defense. Typically, 150 is already a protect spell. 180 is 30 on top of that. Um,
But like
yeah,
Drist is a 150 and he's taking 200 hit points on an attack and dealing what 30, 50 maybe? Maybe he dealt 50.
I
He's
think
got
he dealt.
400 attack. Like, nah.
Bulnoil is a bit OP. I mean, yeah, Drist should be doing way more damage to him than he's doing
Yeah.
reverse because Drist is at 400 attack. Even with the plus defense, Drist should be doing more damage.
Well. Well.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
mean,
either, man.
if you wanted
Hey,
to
I'm not
grind
grinding anytime soon. I'm trying to grind in Secret of Mana, and that's proving problematic.
I hear you.
Pure Land is no
some of that
joke.
too. I mean, we gave it a good shot. I mean,
We did.
I tried the best with what I could do positionally, and I could have probably did maybe a little more attacks with my other guys, but the fact that he can just zoom in and zoom out wherever, I don't know where he's going to be.
And that's
So
fine too, but when you get down to it and you're doing no freaking damage, that's
exactly,
your problem. That's really
exactly.
your problem.
Yeah.
And I don't mind him having a lot of stamina. Like, if he were doing 80 or 90, I'd be like, alright, that's fair, but
I think we should be doing the same kind of damage as usual because
nah, that's a bit much.
some situations you don't even use dimension. Some people just want to go straight up and fight them.
Well, some people need to lose, too.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
I just like a
we had the right plan in place.
I like a situation where you can be multi-versatile to take on an opponent instead of just one direction. You know, you have to do it exactly like this. You have to do it exactly like that, and that's the only way to do it. Then it's like, well, I guess I'm playing kind of one-dimensional. Like I have to have these units. I have to place myself like this. I have to do it like that. I mean, I beat Bulnoil with the original version, in 2 turns, the fastest possible, with 2 different varying teams, and I used a bunch of different teams to do it too, with Scalio and Vinard, but I didn't do the exact same tactics each time. You know, I had a couple different plans,
Right.
depending on what I had. But yeah, man, I think his defense is way too damn strong. I think if he was like 150 defense or 140 defense, then you'd probably have a chance to take him out. I mean, we'd still suffer,
That's
with
fine.
like some monster loss, but I think we would definitely, because the fact is, like, he's a magic dude. He should not have super physical defense for a magic dude. It seems a little bit much. I don't know. I don't know how I do it, but I mean, you do you, Oros. I mean, if you want it like this, it's your
I'd love to
choice,
see
man.
somebody beat this.
I'm just upset because I mean, I was just playing the hardest mode with Streets of Rage 4, which just got me up in arms, and then trying to beat this. It's been a tough day.
Yeah.
It's been a tough day for me. I don't know. I think his defense should just come down, really. If you were going to tweak something there, because if we're doing piddly little amounts of damage, we'd be sitting there for like 3 to 4 more turns to try to kill him.
Yeah. At least his HP doesn't regen, but
Oh God, don't suggest that. Do not suggest that too. uh, I don't know, man. If you wanted to grind it out and stuff, which you said you probably don't.
No, I don't think that's something we can grind out. It would be one thing if it was like a different situation.
Yeah.
But that was as really well as executed as we could have pulled off, I think.
I really did feel like that was a good execution there, because I know how I typically fight the other bosses and I try to kill them. Yeah, I try to kill Garrus and Owen as fast as possible, and then I just deal with Bulnoil, you know, and just kind of work like that. But you can't kill one of them. You have to play a game with one of them just to keep them away, and then the other one can teleport, or Bulnoil can teleport, and
yeah, it's a mess. It's a lot. Let's put it that way.
it is a lot.
Well, I'm gonna put your stuff on the screen. Tell us about yourself.
Well, yeah. VeracityTrigger, you can check me out on my channel. We're going to do a wrap-up of the multiplayer from last week this coming week on Saturday. So if you want to stop by, you can definitely check that out. And we'll tally points for that game, and we'll tally points overall to make a definitive scoring system of which more people come in and play, then they can also, gain points too. But after that, we're going to do a little bit of our co-op, and we're just going to have some fun playing that and switching out people. So if Frost wants to play, you definitely can. And so that will be on Saturday. Tomorrow's going to be a historical conquest, so I'm just going to try to play out the game, and I will help the attacking party on Team 5 and Team 6 for just those turns. If they can't get their stuff together, then they might not get the attack to go. But playing a historical conquest of this game to see which one is likely a decent qualified winner, as far as scenarios go, because I'm very curious about that. But other than that, I do a lot of tactical and strategy games, and I have some fun with that. And I gotta say, man, this is one of the hardest I've ever come into contact with. This is with this mod here. This is
I'll
insane.
Tell you this much. Last one was 5.4, and I could beat that. The one before that was even harder than this. 5.3 was a mess.
Okay.
That was so hard. He was like, "Yeah, I'll make it easier." This, at least I can see how it's supposed to work, because I think we have the right execution for it. It's just... Anyway, I want to thank y'all so much for joining us. If you enjoy this, what is going on in Twitch chat right now, by the way? I'm just curious. Non-elemental. Well, Fluffy is not elemental, and Fluffy didn't do much of nothing.
Yeah, not really much.
It's an interesting mechanic. There's also no way to know that information.
Did he get 44 points of damage when he hit?
I'll have to look through, but I mean, I don't think so. Maybe like 44.
Huh.
But you can hit 44 10 times and you'll do 440 damage. Like, hooray. Congratulations, your turns are up and you've done not even 600.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
So, that's not going to work. Plus, it's like antithetical to how the game's designed in the first place, which I don't mind that being a thing, but it's a bit extreme. I don't know. It's an interesting concept.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, hit those like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. Go check out Trigger's channel. It really is appreciated from the bottom of our hearts. And as always on this channel, La Paz.
Good night, everybody.